We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up NZD, USD. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. We do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint. Also adding second level lows. Also adding second level lows. Zooming in the price. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is the bullish green candle. Press up to the top, similar to a doji, very weak candle. We're going to see if it's going to reverse. Why? That price action candle, what happened in that market is it pushed up, lost a lot of momentum to close out, came back down, closed out the bottom, left a long wick up to the top, showing that the market may reverse and push down. Current price is sitting at 0.63065. So if price works its way up, it can head up to that resistance line, tagging the numbers of 0.67874, and before tagging that, it can tag the midpoint, and that would be like the top of that price action wick. And if price drops down from current area, it can tag that support line at 0.53124. And before tagging that, it can tag the midpoint of price and that support line we just called out at the numbers of 0.58961. And it also can drop down before tagging that support line we just read to that midpoint of the next support line. It can tag numbers of 0.61032. So looking at the overall market, let's see what's happening in that market. So we had multiple push downs. So let's identify what's going on. So we can see that the market did tag second level lows. Market did tag second level lows multiple times, so it's counted. So market broke, came back to retest. So that will be identified as the first leg, second leg, third leg. Market spiked down, pushed back up, came back down for one more time. That's the third push, and market comes up. Market's coming from a double bottom and a retest, or overall triple bottom. And over near price, we did receive a pattern in that area, so we can see that overall first, second, third, fourth. So what's happening in this area is that price action just ran into the midpoint of the area of the two white SR lines. So it did break, so it's having a hard time pushing up further. So it could be coming back down for a retest. So it's looking something like this. Overall, first, second, third, fourth. So you can see that it did break. So it could be coming back or retest somewhere in that area, or maybe a little bit lower, and then push right back up. So it can identify a single bottom to the left side, a double bottom to the right side, all together, a triple bottom, and still push up to that next area of resistance. after the break, so it may be identified overall break and retest at second level lows. And if price pushes down from this area, it's coming down from multiple pushes to that top of that resistance of that white line of that breakout. So you can see that the market did break into that line. So when that market came back to retest that previous side, it identified the overall first, second, third, fourth, and price action once again came back to retest that midpoint, and it did break. And we know that price action candle has lost a lot of momentum with that long wick up to that top. So within that area, it could be losing momentum to push down. If so, markets will be coming from that double top and a retest. So once again, we'll see that first, second, third, fourth market had broke, came back to retest, and it'll push down further unless it consolidates within the overall area of the last 2 or 3 candles, or maybe near price until we're looking for that breakout to the upside or to the downside where we can receive that consolidation. Walking down to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame reading as a bearish red candle. So you can see that market second last candle is a doji side by side with the third to last candle. So what happened in that area? Market did break. So let's look at the areas. So market did break into an area, came back to retest. So we have that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market could be coming down from a double top and retest. And if it's expected to go up, we'll see that overall first, second, third, and we see that break of that SR line retest, market push up from that overall double bottom. But within that area, market could be trying to perform the same pattern to the opposite side, which will be a left shoulder. We have that head, and we could perform a right shoulder, and market push out from that head and shoulders pattern altogether, triple bottom. Headed down to the daily time frame, price action, bearish red candle. So it is engulfing the second last candle to work its way down. So we can see that area is trying to break. That market pushes down, it's coming from that first, second, third. So that would identify as a break and retest. So market broke, came back to retest, first, second, third, fourth, retest, market pushes down, double top, retest, triple top overall, head and shoulders pattern up in this area, market comes down. If it's respected, that market work its way up. And we know we're in the midpoint. So let's go back to that daily time frame. We are in the midpoint area above the resistance and the support. So we're going to put a midpoint line right here. We're going to walk down to the 4-hour time frame, and we're going to put a zone around that area, a little bit above, a little bit below, and we can see what's going on in that market. So let's take a look at what happened. Market broke into that zone, came back to retest. So if that market pushes up from this area, which it still can, it can identify the break and retest, which will be identified as overall first, second, third, fourth retest. Receive that engulfment back up. So the market, you're looking for that market to break back into that top of that zone, retest, work its way up, and you'll see that triple bottom in a retest, or a triple bottom overall. Walking down to a 3-hour time frame. So in a 3-hour time frame, market work its way down. It's coming from multiple pushes to that top, that retested that previous top, but that had a little bit of a trend for a push down. So what happened? We received that first, second, third, fourth retest overall, and market pushed down with some trend directions, walking down like a staircase pattern. Headed down to the 2, we have price action as a bullish green doji cross. Second last candle doji cross, so market's consolidating on that SR line, same as the 1-hour time frame, still receiving that consolidation. Market's bouncing up and down. So that means once we get down to the time frame, we'll see what's really happening. What's happening in this area is market's breaking, coming back to retest this previous area, that midpoint, and we'll dissect it a little more. So we have a high, we have a mid, we have a low. So you can see that pattern forming that's trying to break out of that second leg. So we may be looking for the first, second, third. Markets work his way up for that double bottom. Headed down to the 5. Consolidation. So it's creating levels. If we see that bullish green candle work his way up out that SR line. Same as a 3, same as a 1.